me some cover over here.
You want to put that away before you hurt someone.
I got you, you son of a bitch.
Don't make me
Country, eh?
get that thing away from me.
Shit!
I'll take a number 3, please.
I'd flip that bitch again if I had the chance. With much taste.
I told you to leave me alone.
I give the orders here. Me.
You're not looking so good there, Jimmy.
Screw you.
What the fuck did she ever do to you?
I wanted you, you immigrant dipshit.
Big talk. You wanna know something funny?
Not really.
The commission, the old families, I know some of those guys. And they thought you were a fat fucking joke.
Whatever.
A joke!
Cousin.
Yeah,
You did it.
really? I don't know. What did I do?
But we're done. Now we can start making money. Freely.
I suppose so.
We won, man. We won!
The Statue of Happiness holding a coffee cup. Wasn't a torch. So the game ended on the Island of Happiness, right at the base of the Statue of Happiness. The poetry of it all, eh? So at this point, a trophy or achievement will pop if it's your first time through, and it'll say, you won. That's the name of the achievement. You won. Enjoy the victory.
за парень, о котором треск и шорох? Вышел в ринг, готовый растереть любого в пыль и порох. Все говорят, он молод, его кулак молод. Тату из колот, он давно для драки ищет повод. Наводит страху на бойцов, парнишка свой в рубаху. Бьет смах, пух и прах, те, кто метит ниже паху. Он выше ростом и весит бодрых 90. И с ног его ребята сбить, забраться непросто. Размах хлесткий, удар жесткий, так тоже он. Что там еще за новый чемпион преднарожен? Тот, о котором все вдруг говорят вокруг. Должен выйти в ринг и показать, что он точно крут. Значит, тот еще у парня ворс. Разведка джебом в корпус, сразу виден стиль и форс. Не знает лишних движений, он без сомнений гений. Быстрее тени достает до солнечных сплетений. Откуда сила? Бойцовая шальная жила. Бьется бей круг, вдруг хук, острый будто шила. Газеты пишут, злой, агрессивен, примитивен. Однако интерес у парня вполне спортивен. Не для забавы ради, не ради миллионов. Парнишка безымянный вырубает чемпионов. Он тот, кто из года в год жал свой бот, чтобы взять джекпот. И вот он сейчас проводит апперкот. Скажите, что это за он, что это за парень? Король всегда в ударе, хочешь бокс, постой с ним парень. Кто знает, какова цена у короны? Эй, чемпионы, тренируй нырки и уклоны. Снова стойка, бойка, проходит двойка. Стольким стойким нужны потом шитье и кройка. Парнишка собственную тень послал бы в нокдаун. Первый раунд, последний раунд, финиш, баста, кандаун. Так что это за парень, о котором шум и гам? Вышел в ринг, готовый жевать канаты, будто баблгам. Короны свинг, всем плевать на пол, свой шот-ринг. Видишь корону в кольце, запомни, это кинг-ринг.
So this is what the dream feels like. This is the victory we longed for.
Yep. This is the victory we longed for. Hey everyone. Ah, that's it. End of the line. Now we just sit here and enjoy the American dream. This is it.
Do you want to spend some money on Carmen?
Bad timing, Carmen. Sorry.
You know what, Carmen? I've got some other shit to do. Maybe some other time.
Fine. I'll call the next guy in my address book. Too bad for you.
I would have said yes and then canceled plans, but I was just couldn't be bothered. Surprised I didn't get a thumbs down for that. I didn't see it pop on the radar.
I feel like you should take me out on a date.
I'm starting to feel like these are scripted if you have them as girlfriends when you finish the game.
I can't take you out just now, Alex. I'll call you later.
I'm not used to taking rejection, Nico. Goodbye.
You gonna get a call from Kiki too, or what? Hey, Poppy, don't you think this face could be on the front of a magazine or something? First she gets all pissed, then she sends me a selfie of herself looking cute. That was Carmen. Oh, we got one from Alex now. Where's my mysterious European when I need him? I bought some organic, free trade, locally sourced lube that I want to try out. Tez excited. Kisses. I do have to wonder if the timing is scripted or not. I've never actually had them as girlfriends when finishing the game before, so I really don't know. Here's Kiki.
I guess you had time to stop fucking your other girls and pick up the phone, huh, Nico? God, I've got low self-esteem. I'd really like you to take me out.
Yeah, at least she's self-aware.
Sorry, Kiki. Another time.
I better not find out you're seeing another woman.
If she only knew. Kiki sent a text. When you take a time out from seeing those cheap sluts of yours, maybe you could give me a call. Take me on a date. Kisses and hugs. I like the slightly inconsistent or completely inconsistent text message follow-up to the phone call. You know, she reminds me of my most recent text. Saying that stuff, actually. Except I feel she was actually mostly joking, though. Kiki is not joking. She is that insecure, but... Well... Maybe my most recent ex wasn't joking either, I don't know. Actually, yeah, she probably wasn't. She just liked to say that.
Hey, Nico, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. How's married life?
It's okay. Hard to be happy when your wedding goes the way ours did. Kate's death was very unfortunate. Nico, don't blame yourself.
There's no one else to blame, Roman. It's my fault, because I refused to do that deal for Pegorino. It's my fault because I got close to her. I shouldn't get close to anyone.
You should, Nico. Stay close to Mallory and me. We are your family. Mallory is pregnant. If it's a girl, we'll call it Kate.
Congratulations, Roman. You'll make a good father. See you soon.
There's still some more post-game phone calls. At least one more that I know of. There's also some post-game emails, too. I'll get to those in a bit. Just waiting for the last phone call to come in. I mean, who else did you think?
I never thought this would happen, Nico. I never fucking thought it. Kate, sweet, innocent Katie.
I'm sorry, Pecky. I was there. I tried to stop it.
She didn't do nothing to nobody. It was us McCreary men who are the sinners. We're paying for that ourselves. She didn't have to pay, too.
She didn't, Pecky. You're right.
I gotta be with my ma, Nico. She don't got much left other than me, and that ain't much. See you, man.
It's enough. See you, man.
That's pretty much it. Imagine how well this would have aged if Hillary Clinton had been elected. I guess some might argue it still ages well even now. Because that's meant to be her, basically. Come on. The orange glow, those are pigeons. There's one, reloading. Another one. And another one, okay. Oh, there's another one. Jesus, there's a lot of flying rats on this statue. Go figure. The little noise they make when you kill them, the little pigeons. I think this is the only way to get them, too. Probably, or you could probably use a sniper rifle from down below, but that still wouldn't be easy to find them. Yeah, this is Happiness Island. Where the good old Statue of Happiness is. There's another Easter egg here. I like the shape of it. The shape of the island. It's gonna be tricky. We're gonna try to land at the top. You have to kind of fly into it, otherwise it's not gonna happen. The chopper blades got me. Kind of annoying. I might have been too high anyway. I probably would have fallen off, but I'll try it again. I lost practice with this. Why the hell did it spawn on my right? Spawn over here. The tree's gonna get in the way. And you really have to find a lot of room for this thing. Here? Oh, okay. I was like, please don't tell me that lamppost is gonna get in the way. I don't want to get interrupted by phone calls. Maybe I'll try a gentler approach and I'll have better luck. I don't know though. I'm gonna try the corner because it has more room. Wait, I'm too high, I'm not gonna survive that. Nope! See? You have to fly into it, otherwise you don't get the momentum to actually land there because of chopper blades. Maybe there's other helicopters with shorter chopper blades, but I'm pretty sure it's the same concept no matter what. There's no way up from the ground too, you have to do this. The stairs on the bottom just lead you to like the floor right below that. There's also no way down once you're there. So you can enter down there, you go up some stairs inside, you come out, like, right there, I think? Oh no, right here. Those three little open squares below me right there. Right in there. And then you can climb up, and then the highest you can go is right there. That's it. If you could enter that interior, then you could climb up here, but it doesn't exist, they didn't make an interior. Not there anyway. So that's why this is the only way to do this. Don't get up the wrong way, Nico. Jesus. Oh, alright. God damn. Finally. No hidden content this way. You can't enter any of the other doors. That door is false. You just go right through it like that. It's a fake door. We're traveling through walls now. That's the only one that works too. The other ones are still closed even from the inside. So now we're in the interior of the statue, I believe. You can only climb this ladder on one side. This side. There we go. Up we go. We're inside the Statue of Happiness. You're seeing it right. It's a living, beating human heart. Presumably human. It's inside the topmost part of the statue. I guess the head, maybe. Hard to tell inside. But yeah, it's a human heart. It's massive. And it's chained up. Got a couple arteries going up into the top of the statue there. I think people called it the heart of the city when they found this. It makes a very weird sound. And it glows red, you can see the hue. It's like it's radiating something, it's just like whoom, and you can hear the beat. Very weird, interesting Easter egg. Kind of disturbing for some. The other thing is, if you shoot it, it bleeds. As it should. Okay, that'll just kill me. I'll blow up. Yeah, you can't destroy it or anything, it's just there. It's so massive, it doesn't even fit on the camera phone zoomed out. Like, barely, look at that. You can't save pictures in this game, so... The camera is just for missions. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. There's all the blood we spilled from shooting it. Up on that upper platform. Or it was just something else, I don't know. Well, either way, we're done. So yeah, there's no way down. The only way down is in a body bag, you have to die again. The highest point I can land on is right there.
What am I going to do with that brother of mine?
I picked up the thing on the ground there. Which I think only spawns if once you beat the game. I could be wrong. I forgot there was something there. Am I gonna spawn with it on, or... No. I forgot that was there. Let me see if it's still there. It's actually a sweater, I think? I don't see it. The thing is, I didn't see it there when we first looked over at this either. I only saw it once I jumped off. When I was flying right here, I didn't see it, so maybe it doesn't render until you actually get close to it. Oh, come on, dude. Just leave me alone.
Let's make this quick. I'm hungry. Suspect in motion on foot. Why do
Oh, it's gone now. I don't know if that means it moved to my wardrobe or not, but, I can probably, it's not an issue because I can just show it on, like loading the file, you know. Get out of here. Yeah, I forgot there was something there. I'm gonna go check my wardrobe because it's a sweater, I believe.
Hey, wie geht's, Julian?
My ankles.
Clumsy.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the apartment, and then we'll check our emails one last time. I'll check if the thing's in the wardrobe. If not, I will be showing the alternate ending. I always planned on it. And then, you know, on that save file, I'll check the sweater properly, without going up in the statue, because I totally forgot about that thing. Because I never wore it. There it is. This is what I picked up when I died. It says happiness is land. Do you get it? At first you might think it's just saying happiness is land, right? But if you remove the dots and put that last word up in the front, happiness, island. Happiness is land. It's fitting little subtle commentary, isn't it? If I have land, I'll be happy. To each their own, I guess. But that's definitely the mentality. I create nothing. I own. I don't know why that quote came to mind, but... Alright, let's check our emails and, bounce. I'm gonna turn off the music, because we're gonna be here a little bit. I realized the Vibe had the same, font as the VIP ringtone background that I have. So we read that and replied to it before we beat the game. Chiliad 4/8. We'll check that out after. Roman says, I am so sorry. Nico, cousin, I am so sorry. I don't know what to say. You should have followed my advice, not become fixated with revenge. Give up, please. I am begging you. See you later, Roman. You can't even reply to him. Pilgrim, expand your horizons. Go to www.whattheydonotwantyoutoKnow.com to travel the path that will allow you to unlock your inner spirit guide and know the full potential of earthly splendor that is your right as a golden Dharma god. These secrets will allow you to read between the lines of society, physics, and logic. The man is trying to keep you down. He has built this world as your cage. Break free. You have been shown the gateway. Walk through it. Feel the truth. Live in freedom. I like that the sender is named after Mount Chiliad. It's the only way to find this website unless you know how to type it out. What they do not want you to know. Get the most out of liberty. All the secrets are here. A bit of a fourth wall break. Plague of pigeons in the city. These are the infection sites. Starter of this thread, Bird Nerd. 5 replies. There's a plague coming. Infected pigeons are all over the city, and it's only a matter of time before it spreads to humans, and we're all coughing out our pancreases and pus is pouring out from all our pores. I've seen 200 diseased pigeons in Liberty. Is it just a coincidence? Come on. Beta Pharmaceuticals manufacture a pigeon flu vaccine. Diseased pigeons arrive in Liberty City. Connect the dots. We're all gonna die just to push the Beta stock price higher on the Bossack. Parody of the Nasdaq. Someone needs to get rid of the pigeons. Think of the children. There's so fucking many, they had to make 2 maps overlaid with different dots. This is the in-game guide for this. The bigger circles means there's probably more than one, but not always. This is how the first people who made guides had to figure it out, basically. Unless they just deconstructed the game files and did some other funky shit. See, like, this is a little dot, but how many pigeons did we see there? So it could be different elevations it's showing. There's a big dot here on the Statue of Happiness, but a little dot here. So it could be because they were on different heights, you know? Yeah, this is your map for all the pigeons if you want to find it without using, like, a real website in GameFAQ or a YouTube video. Here's a reply by Soul Survivor. I'm never leaving my apartment again. We're all gonna catch pigeon flu and die! Patriot68 says, thanks. I hope someone gets those fuckers. Green Goddess says, leave the pigeons alone. They never did anything to anyone. Is someone working on an organic, non-animal tested cure? You're asking for a lot. Ricky LG says, pigeons speak to me. They send a message of love. The hidden weapons that the mayor wants you to find. At Liberty Love. Mayor Ochoa and all of them fat cats in City Hall is trying to get us to kill each other. He talks about gun control and all that shit, but he really wants a war on the streets of Liberty City. Well, Liberty. There's a subsonic message that goes out in the night. Kill, kill, kill. I've been able to hear it ever since I got hit in the head by a taxi. Mayor Ochoa also been hiding guns all over the city as well. I've been following him around in the night seeing where he done it. He wears a big black cloak and he hovers like 6 inches off the ground. You don't believe me? Check it out. He won a war. So the typos are because he's got obviously brain damage from getting hit in the head by a taxi. So these are locations of weapons. On this side, you will never find an M4 assault rifle. They don't want you to have one until you've unlocked Algonquin. You'll just find AK-47s. Once you have Algonquin, you can find the M4 carbine or whatever that I've been using, and that's a rocket launcher right there. The other ones, well, you know, all of them are basically various weapons, but that's just a note I wanted to point out. Posted by Patriot68. God bless the Second Amendment. Are you a lefty loon or a pinko or something? Every man, woman, and child in this city needs a gun. LC Felon says, thanks for the info. The criminal's like, thanks. Now I know where to find weapons. Healthy Eater started Health is a Gift from Space. Worship the Worm. This is health packs that are hidden throughout the city, basically. Liberty City's at war. Brothers kill brothers, sisters sell sex on the street, peacekeepers take bribes, elected officials get blowjobs from rent boys in public toilets. How can we expect enlightened beings from outer galaxies to contact us when the world's greatest city cannot embrace love? At midnight every night, an alien worm travels through Liberty City spreading love and giving health. He is both man and woman, hairy and smooth, light and dark. He wants us to love one another. When we do, his race will come to Earth and we will live as one in peace. He has left health around our city. Be healthy, live in peace. Eternal bliss on Earth is near at hand. Green Goddess says, you're crazy. The health has been left there by Republicans who don't want us to elect a Democratic president who will provide this country with free health care. That's a good reply. Bird Nerd says, this won't save us from pigeon flu. Too little too late. Truth! TROOTH says, you are truly enlightened. Thank you, brother. Could be. It could be the guy. Could be the Truth from San Andreas, but he'd be old as shit by now. Sick Freaks to Avoid. Posted by Sane Jane. This is how you find the random encounters we did throughout the story. All of them. There's that freak Eddie Lowe. His second encounter, his first encounter's right there. Pathos. Ileana. If you... Oh yeah, she's always there. Mel, I think. Perverts, perverts, perverts. That's all this city is made up of. Filthy perverts. Can't people keep to themselves and leave the rest of us alone? I try not to leave my apartment, but when I do have to go out to get more ammunition, vitamin supplements, or laxative, I want to be left in peace. Sick pervert freaks have tried to engage me in conversation and steal my soul. They are at these places. Avoid at all costs. Posted by Eddie Lowe, the serial killer. Mommy told me not to talk to strangers. Yucky, filthy, disgusting strangers. He must have posted this, obviously, before we killed him. I like it. He's marked on the map himself. He doesn't even realize it. Patriot68 said, make sure you've got armor. Be ready to fight the aliens. They're coming. It's only a matter of time before the extraterrestrials come to rape our women and enslave our children. Who will they attack first? It ain't gonna be those smoothie-drinking yoga monkeys in Los Santos or the buck-toothed bat tippers on the other side of the pond that we saved in World War II. No, it'll be Liberty City that these six-eyed, fork-tongued, biphallic outlanders come to pillage. Biphallic, I actually know what that is now. Jesus. I'm ready. There's armor hidden all over the Greater Liberty City area in preparation. Here's hoping it can stop a laser-powered death ray. Body armor. You can find everywhere. Soul Survivor says, when are they attacking? Help! Phil1988 says, armor? Awesome. Text message cars. I know you're all crazy, but are you crazy enough to take some cars? Stevie! It's the cars he sends us text messages about. Yo, I don't know if this is the right place to post this shit, but I've seen a few cars I really like around town. I'm not saying, like, steal them or nothing. I'm just saying I'd really like to find that shit under the tree in late December. Know what I'm saying? I pay heavily for this shit. Phil1998 says, I think you're on the wrong forum, man. Patriot68 says, what the fuck? I'm calling the LCPD. Both of them were like, you're a fucking crook. You're trying to steal people's cars. You still have to... They won't spawn unless it's the one Stevie's asking you for in the text message. They still have to find them in the order he sends the requests for. But this is how you find them. If you know your street names, that'll help too. But otherwise, you'll have to look at the picture, see the street name he says, look at this map and be like, I think it's that one. So yeah, this makes 100% doable without a guide. Still not going to be easy. Fun with Friends. Started by Eddie Lowe, that freak. Liberty City is great. People come together here and walk around together and do things together like bowling and eating and breeding. Yeah. It's nice for them to have friends and lovers and slaves. What? I watch them do things and sometimes I follow them back to their places and we have fun together there. Boo Boo Wilkins likes to eat lungs and hearts and eyes. She's a hungry little thing. I look after her. Getting friends together is sometimes better than going jogging by yourself. More people equals more fun. Here's why I found people enjoying themselves together. I don't know what this reference is. Maybe it's just sightseeing locations? I don't know. Don't know what collectible this is for. Posted by Meow Meow. So, these are places that you can hang out with friends? I think you're on the wrong forum. You should be writing for Peep That Shit or something. Patriot68 says, are your friends aliens or communists? Poker in the rear. You give, we receive. Okay, so yeah, there's this. Not sure what collectible this is for. I actually don't know. Truth says, jump to a new level of spirituality. Screw these city planners trying to keep us down, man. Speed limits and white lines in the middle of the road and all that shit are just there to impede our consciousness and stop us from living our lives. I mean, who the fuck can tell me that this is a one-way street or I can't turn fucking left here? Expand your horizons, man. Take off from the street and attain true enlightenment. These are some places I found to jump from the bureaucrats' road makings and get some air. Especially good on high-powered blotter acid or peyote. It's definitely got to be the truth from San Andreas. These are the 50 stunt jumps you need for 100% completion. Liberty Love says, nice one, man. Thanks for the info. That's why it says take off on the road at a fast speed and, you know, get some air. Jump to a level of spirituality. I don't know what this one is. This is stunt jumps. This is Stevie's cars. Body armor, strangers, health packs, weapons, pigeons. I don't know what Fun with Friends is. Maybe there's like... Maybe like when you're hanging out with a friend, you can go to these spots and you can like... Maybe there's like an Easter egg where you look out at a sunset or something and your friend will comment on it like, hey, the view's beautiful here or something. If that's a thing, it's definitely not required for completion or I'd remember that. But that might actually be a thing. I don't know. See, I played this game so religiously back in the day and I still didn't, you know, explore everything about it. Anyway, that's all. Don't delete this email unless you want to lose your only access to this, unless you know how to type all this out by memory. www.whattheydonotwantyouknow.com/index2.html. So yeah, it's another conspiracy theory website, but this one is actually useful if you're trying to complete the game thoroughly. And that's pretty much it. Alright, now we're done. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Grand Theft Auto 4. We're not completely done, because I do want to show the alternate ending as well. I'll probably just label that as like a bonus video. For the most part, this is the end of the story. For me anyway, because this was the path I chose, the ending that I chose. So I appreciate you all for watching, and we will move on after I do the alternate ending and record that as well, and upload it. We will move on to the DLC episodes. I won't spoil their names until we get started on them. Most people already know them, but yeah, there's 2 DLC episodes that were then later re-released on a standalone disc, or you can buy it paired with GTA 4. You'll have 2 separate discs, or just, you know, buy the digital content and download it straight to your hard drive and install it onto the original PS4, or sorry, the original PS3 installation of GTA 4 is what I meant to say. And yeah, multiple ways to play them, but they expand the story a little bit more. The story of this city, because yeah, they give you extra lore on everything that was happening throughout Nico's storyline, basically, because there's some untold stories, some characters that we don't know what the hell happened to them. So these DLC episodes were meant to give you some closure. They came out about a year apart each. So a year after GTA 4, I think, the first one came out, and then a year after that, the next one came out, I think, roughly. So they finished coming out by 2010. And then GTA 5 came out in 2013, 3 years later, so... In between that, they also released a handheld game called GTA Chinatown Wars. I already talked about that before. It brings back that classic top-down sort of... It's isometric, it's not exactly top-down, but close enough, you know? That classic GTA like 1 and 2 feel. But yeah, I will be playing that game. So it's an honorable mention, though. It's not bad. But yeah, I'll be doing that. So for now, I'm pretty much done. I think the alternate ending I will probably... I don't know. Let me check something real quick, and I'll decide if I can do it right now, or come back later and do it this evening or tomorrow morning. I can most likely come back and do it this evening. It's not that long. It's just, you know, where we made the choice to do the deal or not. But that will be a separate video for those of you watching on YouTube. Let me check something really quick, and then I'll know for sure if my computer can actually, you know. Here, let me see. Please don't take forever to load. I think I can pump it out real quick. I still want to cut the video though, so before I do it, I will take a small like 15-minute break, because I didn't take a break for like, I think I've been streaming for 4 hours straight without a break because, you know, I wanted to just do the ending. I wanted to finish strong. I was like, fuck it. So yeah, I could probably bring it up. But I'm gonna cut this video here, and I'll mark for myself for like as a future note sort of reference where to cut it by putting up the BRB screen. So yeah, I'll take a little break, 15 minutes, and then come back to do that, and then I'll be done. That video will probably be pretty short. Maybe, well, it could be short, it could not be. About an hour, maybe, depending on how much trouble the missions give me. The alternate mission that we gotta do. And the final mission. The alternate final mission. Yeah, I'd say it's probably gonna take about an hour. You know, with cutscenes and everything, so yeah, it'll probably be like another hour, but I should be able to do it. So yeah. For those of you who are just getting off the train here and are like, you're not interested in seeing the alternate ending either because you've already seen it or just don't care, thank you very much for watching GTA 4. Like I said, I'll come back with the DLC episode, the first of 2, next time. So, that being said, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate the support across Twitch and YouTube, wherever you choose to watch. Thank you. As always, please take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. Look after each other, and, you know, till next time, please have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. And I will see you all then. Peace.